Shalom and Ahab Family, it's Emunah, it's worth my belief. Today I'm going to be talking about a post that I saw. This is a post on Instagram. It was very beautiful and enlightening. It said that popularity does not equal success. And well, anybody that watches the news, anybody that watches TV period, if you're on social media, you understand that popularity nowadays is so degrading. It's so negative, and it's just downright disgusting. I'm just being absolutely real. What is popular nowadays, I mean, I don't even have to go into detail. You already know exactly, like, what's the first thing that pops up to mind when you think about negativity and social media? You know, I mean, the words in my head, but I don't have to say it because it's just like you already probably know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyways, the post goes to say that popularity doesn't equal success. She said a lot of great things. I'm going to post the link to her post because I think it's very beautiful, and a lot of Hebrew people, a lot of different people in the Hebrew belief should read that post, you know, and ask yourself the question, who am I living this life for? When I do this, am I edifying my soul or am I edifying my ego? And if it's all about your ego, you're never going to get anywhere. The scripture already says, if we seek to exalt ourselves, we'll be humble. But if we humble ourselves, Yahuwah will exalt us. You know, we don't basically have to put ourselves in a position to be praised. I mean, that's so much arrogance and vanity. I don't even, know where to start. But it's not about vanity. It's not about arrogance. It's not about having everything to yourself. No, when it comes down to it, the Hebrew walk, as we're to walk like the Messiah, the Mashiach, Yahusha, it has a lot to do with selflessness. He said, unless you come to me as this child, you cannot enter into the kingdom of Shemaim, which is heaven. If we don't present ourselves as children, and I'm not talking about the children of today in the manner of that have been influenced by television, influenced by so much negativity. A 5-year-old can cuss you out better than a 10-year-old can, or even a 30-year-old. No, I'm talking about Torah walking children, humble, disciplined children. You can't expect good things to happen if you walk around in the manner that everybody owes you something. Everybody basically needs to pay homage to you because of who you are. Unless you're walking in the manner to where you humble yourself, there's some things that you're not going to get. There's also a post that I saw. I treat people how I want to be treated, because respect is earned. And one person actually didn't agree with me. It was like, you ought to respect people no matter what. In a degree, I'm not telling and influencing people to just be disrespectful, but you have to understand, you are only going to get the reaction of what you put out. If you put out a bunch of negativity, if you're a person that does not know how to properly or even how to convey your thoughts without basically being disrespectful, you can't expect people to look at you in some manner, or you're so a great person, or I'm going to treat you respectful. Because if you're just throwing out your character in the manner where you're so haughty, you're arrogant, just plain out loud, and you have no regard for what comes out of your mouth because you feel like, oh, it's my mouth, I can say whatever I want to say, you're not going to be regarded in a manner that's respected. There is a way to convey truth. There is a way to convey your thoughts, especially if it's something that opposes what you believe or even opposes what you think, or like if you're in a conversation that opposes, there is a way to combat it, There is a proper way to do everything. Etiquette and respect. And as Hebrews, we walk after the way of the Messiah. And we don't want to confuse people with how we walk because it's not adding up. But Shalom and Ahab Family, somebody is where my belief. I just wanted to impart that. And remember, great links in the bio to some great Instagrams. Shalom.
Liberation is the goal, set us free as a whole. Ain't no tripping, skipping, flipping, making statements that's bold. Realizing that the state we in and baby